Hello guys, we're fixing to go. Here's Jade. I wanted to show you guys. Jade's got her own car seat. I found this. My phone's trying to fall out of the holder. I actually found this car seat at my phone keeps trying to come. I found it at the Goodwill. I think I paid $8 for it. Let me show you. I'm going to turn around and show you over there. See? She has her own car seat. So we're fixing to go to town. I got to mail my car payment and check my mailbox and get a few groceries. So I thought you guys might want to go along for the trip. But I thought you might want to see Jade in her car seat. This is her little car seat. It's got a little clip right back here. Move it this way, Jade, just a little bit. Scoot out here. See right here that you clip to them so they can't get out, and then your dog can ride with you. So Jade's got her own car seat right here. She's riding in style. But I'm going to turn the phone around now so that you guys can watch the road while we're driving. Okay, let me get it set up because I don't know what this is. It's not wanting to go up there like that. Well, there's something in the way of the thing. I can put this stuff over here. There we go. Let me put it up here like this. That might be a little better. I don't know what makes a better view. Like that, maybe? That's kind of more in the center of my dash. It's still, my phone's still trying to come out of the holder. I'm hoping that it don't pop out of there. Okay. I think we're ready to go, Jade. You'll probably hear whining because even though she always wants to go with me, she always asks to go with me, she whines the whole time we're going. So I don't know what her deal is, but anyway, we're backing out of the driveway right now because we're going to go to the post office and mail this car payment and then check the mailbox. So here we go. We're off. I really need to straighten this thing out. Oh, that's going to mess it up for you guys. There. I don't know how that's going to work out. My rear view mirror was messed up. I couldn't see. I still can't see really good out of the back there. Now you guys are crooked. All right, let's see. Okay, maybe that'll work. I need to move it more this way, I think. That's more towards the center of the dash right there. Can y'all hear her whining? That's what she does. She's always excited to go when I say you want to go bye-bye, you want to go for a ride. But yet she always whines the whole time we're driving. She cries. So anyway, it's very pretty out today. Thermometer in the car says it's 42 degrees. When I got up this morning, there was frost on the windshield. So I kind of hung around the house there until it melted off because I don't like scraping the windshield off. There wasn't no time limit on this trip. I just knew that I had to get up here and get this done and then run by the grocery store and get some stuff there. So I thought, well, we'll just watch a little TV and wait until the frost gets off the windows. Then I asked Jade, I said, Jade, you want to go bye-bye? Of course she did. But yeah, I found that little car seat probably 2 years ago at a Goodwill. And I thought that'll be perfect for her because usually when I put her in here before I got that, I had to take her leash and tie her to the door handle to keep her from, getting around, jumping on me, getting down by the foot pedals. You know, that could cause an accident if she got down there by the brake pedal or the gas. And so I would take her leash and just tie it around the door handle to keep her in place. But I don't have to do that with this car seat. She's got her own special private little seat to go riding with, don't you, baby? Yeah. You get to go riding in your seat. So this here's the... I always come down this street because there's not as many stop signs. There used to be a stop sign here, but right across this street used to go all the way across, and there was a stop sign there, but they blocked that street off and put a train caboose there. I don't have any idea why they would do that, but they put the train caboose there. That's actually the welcoming center for the city of Dexter. And at Christmas, they have the tree lighting ceremony there. And people go in and have their pictures taken with Santa and have cocoa and cookies with Santa. The ones that have kids that want to can do that. And they do it right there in the train depot. So they've got that there for that, and they just I guess they blocked off the street to keep a lot of traffic coming through there when they had events going on, because they do a lot of other stuff there besides the lighting of the Christmas tree. And then this part here, this is the main downtown of Dexter, the main drag, if you want to call it that. And I don't know if you'll notice them in this camera or not, but they've already got the Christmas lights up. They actually put them up last month. I think on the 30th or the 31st, probably on the 29th. They put the Christmas lights up. And so, I'm at the post office, but there's not any place to park out front. So what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to drive around till we find a spot where we can park. I like to park as close as I can get so I don't have to walk. I mean, I can park across the street, but then I got to go across the crosswalk and walk back. So usually when I come up there, if there's no place to park, I always just drive around the block. Give the people in the post office time to get their business done and get out of there. And then hopefully by the time I come back around, there'll be a spot where I can park. But this street down here, I actually lived over there. You can't see it. But that one house over there is where I lived. My family moved back here from California, and we lived in that house. That's the house where I was living at when I met my husband and got married for the first time. And this building up here on the right, which I don't know if you can see the sign out there, it says Stoddard County License Bureau. That actually used to be the library, public library. And I used to walk from my house down here to that library, check out books. I was a real bookworm growing up. I loved to read anything. And so that was a big thrill to get to walk down to the library. And one day when I was walking, I found a $5 bill laying on the sidewalk. So I actually found money. Let's see. Have we got a spot cleared up? No, not yet, but I think I might be able to get in there if this truck here don't pull in there. I think I might be able to park. Let's see if I can get in there. I don't like trying to park in between two vehicles because, oh good, she's leaving. I can just pull right up here. And I'm one of these people that when I pull into a spot like this, I always go all the way up as far as I can to the farthest parking spot so that other cars that are coming behind me got plenty of room to park. Now, when I park and go in, Jade's going to have a hissy fit because she don't want me going in there without her. Uh-oh, somebody's walking down the street. She sees them. So I'm gonna put y'all on pause. I'm gonna go in here and check my mailbox and mail this car payment, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, I'm back. Didn't get anything good in the mail, just some junk mail. So now we're going to the grocery store. Okay, Jade. Now we're going to the grocery store to get a few groceries. And then I will be going back to the house. Now I'm right up here on the right. If you'll look, you'll see the fire station. That's one of them. I think we've actually got 3 fire stations here in this little town. We've got at least 2 that I know of, but I think there's a 3rd one. And then over there on the right there, that building is City Hall. That's where we pay our water bills and taxes. We pay city taxes there too. Personal taxes you have to pay in the city of Bloomfield, and that's a little town that's about 7 miles away from here. 7 miles, something like that. It's not very far. That's actually the town that I used to work in before I got sick and couldn't work anymore and ended up retiring. So that's where you have to go. You could send them in the mail, you could write a check or send a money order and do it that way, but I usually just ride over there because I like the ride and just pay them in person, get the receipt, because you have to have that receipt when you go to get your license renewed on your car. So I like to know for sure that I've got the receipt, and I won't take a chance on it getting lost in the mail or anything like that. So I go over there and pay them in person, and then that way I put the receipt inside the glove box with the car's instruction manual, which has all the other important papers that go along with the car in there. The sale bill from when I bought it, the inspection, if I have to have it inspected, which I haven't had to have it inspected yet. And anything else that oil changes and mechanical work, anything that I have done, I keep it in that envelope so that when it comes time, if I decide to trade it, the new owners can have that information to know exactly what all was wrong with the car, what I had fixed on it, if anything, if I had something done to it. So I do that. And then, of course, we have to carry our insurance card with us to prove that we've got insurance here in Missouri. I guess every state's like that, I guess. I'm assuming. Anyway, I've got that in a little plastic case thing that they gave me at the insurance office. And I keep that up on my sun visor above the driver's seat so that if something happened and I got pulled over, I could get to it, pull it out, show the cops my driver's license and my insurance, proof of insurance, anything like that. There's a guy riding on a bicycle right there. Hope he stays over on that side. And all these cars that are up here that you notice on the right and the left, they're doing construction on this building right here. It used to be a grocery store and a gas station, and then it turned into a little tea room, a little antique store. And now they're remodeling it and turning it into a restaurant. And it's kind of like Buffalo Wild Wings, except they're not calling it that. They're calling it Wings, etc. Grill and Pub. And then if you look over here on the right, which you probably can't see it, there's a pub over here too. Pixie's Pub and Grill. So there's like 2 pubs within a block of one another. So they're going to be competing with each other for the business. Because let me tell you, that is one thing that the people in the city of Dexter like to do is drink. We ain't got a lot of bars in town, like what they call Skid Row. The main town part down Skid Row used to have about 5 bars down there. And over the years, they gradually all went out of business except for one. And they got that one, and it's still there. So now they have these 2 pubs. There used to be a building down here, Robbie D's, that used to be a bar and grill. And the owner of it committed suicide. And of course, they closed that down and they've remodeled it. And get this, they turned it into a legal marijuana distributing building. So anybody that's taken marijuana for glaucoma or any other kind of disease, I don't know what all is involved with that you have to have marijuana, you can go to that place and get it legally dispensed to you. It used to be a bar, now it's a marijuana store. And so this place that I'm turning into right now, this is a grocery store that I used to work at. And they sold out, and another store bought them out, and they remodeled it, and now they turned it into a grocery store and a hardware store. That's kind of weird, isn't it? But yeah, they turned half of it into a hardware store, and then the other half they turned into the new grocery store. They put their name on it. They took the old name off and put their name on it. They've remodeled it on the inside, put a lot of new fixtures in, ice boxes and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm going to go in and get what groceries I got to get, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Groceries just keep going up. They try to sneak it to you, like just raise it at 27 cents, then 50 cents here, and then, because I used to get, of course I wait till I caught it on sale, but I used to find those little round 1 pound things of sausage too for $5. That'd be $2.50. Now it's 2 for $7. So that makes it $1 higher. You know, I used to get them for $2.50. Now you got to pay $3.50. And then peaches. Of course, I get my peaches at the Dollar Tree. But, you know, pay for $1. Same can, exact same thing. And here they had it 2 cans for $3. So that's 50 cents higher. And then chicken breast was a little bit higher. You know, everything's just creeping up a little bit along. They try to sneak it on you so you don't notice it as much. But it's there, let me tell you, it's there. So, we got what we needed to get. Now we're heading to the house. Jade's finally calming down, laying down. She's been riding long enough. She probably cried the whole time I was in the post office and the grocery store. That's why she's all wore out, because she spent all her time barking and whining, barking at people walking by, and then crying because she don't like being in here by herself. But she wants to go with me all the time, but then she whines and cries the whole time she's going. I don't understand that philosophy. I need to get gas, but I'm not going to do it while you guys are with me. You know, thank you guys. Wait while I get, plus it's cold. I don't want to have to get out in the cold. I know I'm going to have to get it eventually because I only got a half a tank. I'm one of them kind of people that don't like to let it get below a half a tank. Especially in the wintertime. You never know what's going to happen to you in the cold weather. You need to always have a full tank of gas in case you get stranded somewhere and you have to run your heater. So that's what I need to do. But anyway, we're home now. So I'll turn this around. You can see Jade. See her in her car seat. She finally calmed down, laying down. And then here's me. We're fixing to go in now, put our groceries up. So thank you guys for coming and riding along with us on this trip. You want to say bye to the people, Jade? She wants to give me doggy kisses. Yes. And we will see you guys in the next video. And y'all come back and see us any old time. Bye for this one.